I love how like Bruno Mars knows he's cool. He's like just chilling. Our Meerkat users, how are you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. We have people joined, but they won't talk to me. Why don't you talk to me? Are you scared? Is it because of the headphones? Are they too big? Hey, Meerkat users. It's good to see you, John. How are you doing today? No response, John? Whoa, no. The connection keeps like being lost. Is it my end? The connection keeps like disappearing. Is it my end or is it that end? Like for both of you. It could be mine. That's fine. Even if it's watching. Yeah, so right now what's happening in the Super Bowl Sunday was this weekend. I thank you for the like landing point. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? Oh, they ran away. They didn't like the attention. Well, the Super Bowl Sunday was this weekend, and if you guys watched, Broncos won versus the Panthers. They were kicking butt, and the whole game, I knew the Broncos was gonna win. Like I walked into like the Super Bowl Sunday party. There's wings and chips and fries everywhere, and Broncos are already up, and I was like, all right, they're gonna win. Like when they were at their first 10 points and Panthers had nothing, I was like, the game's already over, and we haven't even reached halftime yet, and I already know. And then when I think it was 24-10 was their final score. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that was that. Yeah, 24-4. Broncos, Denver Broncos 24, Carolina Panthers 10. I know I kind of only came in to watch Manning. That's what everyone was always talking about, was Peyton Manning. He's part of the Broncos. And that was that. Oh, we had a topic change. Thank goodness. I know barely anything about football. Just kidding. I know something. I actually prefer rugby. I think it's the manlier version. Today's National Pizza Day. Hashtag Asian on Google Plus said maybe we should try something different all on Pizza Day today. I agree. It's nice to try like different pizzas. I grew up in Asia actually, so one of the pizzas that I've had is like corn all over the pizza, and it was pretty gross. No, it wasn't gross. It was really crunchy, and nothing really was the same. It's very different. Hey guys on Periscope, how are you doing today? I hope you're having like a super swell day, super swell Tuesday. Same on Meerkat. Yeah, but today's National Pizza Day, so I'm a vegetarian, so I don't normally have the classic pepperoni pizza. But I would say my favorite pizza probably just is like a plain cheese. Or, I don't know, I like Hawaiian pizza, but obviously without the ham because I'm still a vegetarian. Oh, one of our users here on our DINtv.com, on our main platform, just told us that they are allergic to milk products. So National Pizza Day just isn't the same. That's awful. Michelle said this is a waste of money. This National Pizza Day, like people waste money. They all go out and like who or what funded this day? It's more reason not to vote for the United States. I don't know. I don't think it's a reason not to vote. I think you still can. I think even if there's a pizza day, you could still vote. The country hasn't fallen yet, even if you won't vote. Even if we all have a national pizza day, there's still hope in the U.S. I think. But
We could get London matches are regularly popping in and watching. So even though you don't see them logging, they're watching. So you want to do it 100%. You never know. Get caught up with it too. So make sure you're like 100%. What I like to do when I don't want to talk about this thing, do something that's like a story and like get your reaction so you're not so afraid of their reactions.
So what's a big story for you guys right now that you guys have all been into? Is there anything specifically that you have to share? I know something big in my life recently is I just kind of got back in touch hanging out with my brother. Hey, Edor Toro. Hey, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday going? Turkey Trubel. What? Explain more. Are you saying you're calling in from Turkey? Where are you calling in from? I'm doing good, but I asked how are you? What's news in your life right now today? Actually, I'm on DINtv.com, so you should join and have a conversation here. We can video chat together. And you can tell me about yourself and your life and your news, and I'll answer any questions you have for me. You can tell me about a big story. Like, did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you? Did you watch it? Who did you want to win, the Broncos or the Panthers? Oh, we have a Panthers fan here on DINtv.com. And we're back to... Oh, no. Hey, Meerkat users. Sorry, my stream on my end keeps ending. I can't stay on. It wants to, like, go away. Same with Periscope. Hi, H. Chamam. How are you doing today? How is your Tuesday going? America is very nice. Are you an American citizen? Do you live in America? Where are you from? Where are you on? What platform? What country are you talking to us from? Edor Toro. Well, for some of our viewers that don't know, I grew up in Southeast Asia, though I am not Asian, as you can probably tell. I grew up in Indonesia, in Bandung. So if you speak Indonesian, we can bercakap-cakap together. You know, if you'd like to speak Indonesian. Hey, what's up? Not much. How about you, Chamam? H. Chamam. What can I call you? Can I call you something other than that? That's a little difficult to pronounce. What? Can I call you something other than that? What's your name? Is it just H to mom, or can I call you like H or like Frankie or like Hank? Like, what's the H stand for? What can I call you other than your username? My name is Hazib. Sorry if I can't pronounce it. My bad. Hazib. Where are you calling in from? Or where are you periscoping us from? Hey, our Meerkat users. How are you guys all doing today on this fine Tuesday? Do you have anything that you want to talk about? Anything that's exciting for you? Oh, we still have people here on our DINtv talking about National Pizza Day. They said that if the day sucks, all you need is pizza and it makes it better. I totally agree. I super love my pizza and super ultra love cheese pizza. I don't know. I'll just eat pizza forever. Like, I am obsessed. I love pizza so much. It's pretty unhealthy actually to only eat pizza ever. But yeah, today's National Pizza Day. I don't know like if that means there's any pizza or like free pizza or anything anywhere. I know that we have someone here on Twitter. His name's Brian Ryder. He told us that IHOP and Pizza Hut could come together and make a pancake pizza, and they don't understand why that they haven't come together yet. Because apparently today is also National Pancake Day. So wait a moment. Is it National Pancake Day or is it National Pizza Day? Hey, Carmona Zero. I think you were on last night. How are you doing today? No, National Pancake Day is this weekend. Or next weekend, I think. It's next Sunday. Hey, how are you? I got a hello, Victoria. P. Carmona Zero joined us again for a second time. I'm glad. It's good to have viewers come back. Keeps me happy. Thank you for bringing me happiness today. Wow, we have a lot of people that keep joining us on Meerkat. How are you all doing? Do you have anything to say about National Pizza Day? Or what's news in your life? Just tell me. P. Carmona Zero, what's the biggest news in your life right now? How is your Tuesday going? Do you have anything to say about pizza? If you don't want to tell us how your Tuesday is going? Or are you typing and I just don't have patience to wait? You guys should look at my phone case. This is big news for me. Look, it's Stitch. Everybody, it's so cute. Primary elections. Yeah, that's true. The GOP debates are up soon, the announcement for it. Who are you? What is it for right now? New Hampshire? No, right? That just happened? Who are you like rooting for? Who are you thinking you're going to vote for? Yeah, New Hampshire, right? See, I thought so. So I know that Hillary and Bernie on the Democratic side have sort of been neck and neck. Like Hillary was up in Iowa. I know Bernie's numbers were up in New Hampshire for a while. I don't know what the final say is going to be. However, I know that there's like a big like rushing war between the two of them. I personally am a Bernie fan, a big Bernie fan, I think. I think everyone needs a grandpa in their life that flies and talks real stuff. So I like Bernie. I like what he has to say. I think he's really smart. I think there are no viewers on DINtv right now, though you're our viewer right here. You want to come over and join us? You can talk to me here on this platform. Hey, Nero Nemesi. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to pronounce all these screen names. How's your Tuesday? Oh, it's Pedro. Pedro, come on DINtv. What are you doing over there? Get on Periscope. No, but really, I really am a big Bernie's fan. I think I think Hillary has a lot to say, but a lot of empty promises, and she's really wishy-washy. She won't just like stand her ground and make a decision on anything. And it's frustrating to me to hear Trump talk because every time he talks, he's only talking to get more people to notice him, only for the attention. And that frustrates me. I think Rubio's okay. He's just not doing enough to be seen. And some of the things he says, I kind of like, I don't know, I'm not really for. Clinton, like I said, is already a mess. But Bernie's, I feel like, stable. I feel like I like some aspects about Trump because even though I disagree with him, you always know what's going to happen. I'm a French boy. Who do you like in the GOP debates, French boy? Do you have someone you specifically are interested in or not at all? Or you don't really keep up? We have Pedro here who keeps jumping in and out. Can't decide if he wants to be on Periscope or not. But yeah, I really think that I like some aspects about Trump. I like how he's dependable. Like, we at least know what's going to happen. We have good expectations, and those expectations are more than likely what's going to happen. But at the same time, I'm also totally not a Trump fan because of what he talks about, because I just disagree. But Bernie, he's the same way. He has that thing that I like about Trump. We know what he says, we can sort of expect what's going to happen, but I agree more with what's going to happen. Hey Peter, how are you doing today? Can you hear me? You guys should come on DINtv.com and make Peter talk to us. He logged in, but he doesn't want to talk. But yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling right now. I feel like when I was watching the GOP debates the other day with the Democrats, I was really happy and relieved to hear because it's only two. So wait, because there are only two candidates, it's just Bernie and Clinton. I feel like it was a lot more intense. It was a lot more neck and neck because they're only going at each other. They're the only two there, so there's no one else for them to like sort of fight against. But at the same time, I feel like they fought a lot better than the Republicans. The Republicans are kind of really immature. I felt like I was getting really annoyed with, they kept bringing up Obama and they kept going on and on about how awful he was and what a bad president he had been so far. But then it got really frustrating because it was like, you're not fighting against Obama. Like, that's not important. What's important is why you're a good candidate. Why should I vote for you? But then at the same time, we have the whole Republican Party just kind of dishing out on each other, and not in a respectful way either. When I think Bernie and Clinton did a really good job just kind of being able to dish it out on each other like they're supposed to. They're politicians, I mean, come on. But at the same time, we had them being like still civil. They're still civil. Though I think Bernie was a lot more civil than Clinton was. I mean, let's be honest. But she looks like a snake. What do you expect? Poor Clinton. I don't know her. Wow, look at this Broncos parade here on DINtv.com. We had Pedro here on Periscope tell me to take a look at it, and I have a picture that I just posted, and it's pretty intense. It's definitely like these mini Broncos fans. My Twitter, I'm still new to Twitter, so don't judge it. But it is, I'll type it in here. It's Victoria Cheyenne Snapshots. So Victoria Cheyenne SS. Actually, I think that's a lie. Maybe it is. Maybe it's Victoria Cheyenne SS. Oh my goodness, I've already forgotten my Twitter. But you can follow me on Instagram, Victoria Cheyenne SS. It's really simple. And then on Snapchat, it's Victoria Cheyenne, but without the E at the end. I had somebody log in that wanted to talk on DINtv, but then they got scared and ran away. Oh, well. Yeah, so the parade was pretty crazy. Normally, though, parades after sport games are like some of the most dangerous things that you can do. Have you ever heard of that? Like, don't go to a parade after a sports game, especially something as big as a Super Bowl, because it's like Black Friday. People just trample each other. People don't care about other people. And they, yeah. Peter said he would join, but he's at work. Well, more comments keep happening. Still about Pizza Day. Everybody likes Pizza Day. No, but I really think that, like, after sport games frustrates me just as much as Black Friday does. Because Black Friday, everyone's so selfish. They, even if they're being selfless and they're going to get something for somebody else, sometimes people can just be really selfish about it. They want to fight each other for like a t-shirt. It's just a t-shirt. It's like $50 for a t-shirt. I can get that for 50 cents. Like, I really, that's a line from a song actually, but I was really just like, I get really frustrated when I hear about after sports events when people are just trampling all over each other, or when they're so focused on the game and so focused on their win that they're not focused on the other people surrounding them. They're like, what are you doing? Like, why are you like that? Why are you like the adrenaline rush of being part of a sports game? People go out afterwards and they smash things on, like, they smash other people's cars, they trample other people because they're big crowds. It's like this, people are drunk and have overdone it, and they party like way too much. I think a little bit of partying is good though. It's good to party. It's good to loosen up, but not to kind of go overboard with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope lab users are doing good today. We don't have many people coming on. They aren't real into the whole DINtv. Hey, Raf Max, how you doing? How's your Tuesday going? But yeah, I totally agree. Oh, yeah, talking to Beyonce. Oh my gosh, Queen Bee fans, anybody? I love Beyonce. So let me give you my theory of why I think Beyonce is the most successful, one of the most successful people in the world. Because she's an actress, she's a singer, she's a model. She's hit all the different categories in her field. And she also, at the same time, she's... Pedro wants me to log on to DINtv to follow DINtv on Twitter, but I can't get on my Twitter here, Pedro. I'm sorry. I don't have access to it. I don't remember my username. I'm a terrible person. I already forgot my Twitter username. But anyway, Beyonce is really... I think Beyonce is one of the most successful people out there because she's in her field. She's worked multiple different things and been successful in a multitude of different things, like singing, songwriting, dancing, modeling, acting. She is a queen. Yep, you're right, Peter. A queen and a legend. And I think, additionally, like, not only is she's a queen and a legend, not just because she's done all this stuff and because she's been successful with everything going on, but I also think she's a queen, quote unquote, because she's able to have a real life still. Though she's in the media, she's in it as like the queen. She's in it as Beyonce, as something fabulous. But she's not in it, even though she got married, she has kids, she's not necessarily in it for anything too trashy. She's still very classy. Hey, you can't hear me, Carlos? but yeah, she's not trashy. She's very respectable. She's been able to live a normal life. She got married. I mean, she's married, lots of money, lots of success. Her husband as well, but she has kids. She came out with her song EXO. Like, her music has kind of matured with her, and her look has matured. She's not trashy. She's not Beyonce getting older, still living like she's 17, moving her hips like that. She's still able to move her hips, but do it maturely. I think she's still able to be Queen Bee without being over the top or too much or immature. I think she's matured with her music. She's been able to live a relatively normal life for being famous, for living a very famous life at the same time. And she's done like everything in her field. She's been successful in all of those things too. She's been on covers of magazines. She's been a part of some TV series. She's been in movies. She's guest starred for many events, and she's a singer. She's Beyonce. She's a singer. She's a dancer, a great dancer at that, an incredible singer. Whoa, my Periscope just went crazy. I'm not getting like any people on Black.
Just keep having a like cohesive. Like I do talk about any topics like politics or Hillary, like candidates or anything like that. It's a lot of like talking, just to fill up your dead air.
So I'm talking to fill out dead air. Just kidding. That's not what I'm doing. I'm talking to you guys, but you guys don't want to talk to me. You gotta respond. I can't figure out what's so great about you guys' day and what your Tuesday is like. My Tuesday was interesting. I woke up. What did I have today? I woke up this Tuesday. I didn't have breakfast. I laid in bed. I took a shower. I did my makeup, went to class because I'm still a college student, if you guys don't know that. Have any college questions, ask me questions. Any college questions, ask me questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer. But also it's very it's very great. I've had a good day. Even though I went to class and then I ate and then I wrote a letter to a very sweet boy in my life and then I left. And now I'm here. I talked to my brother, who's actually that very sweet boy in my life. And it was cool. I don't get to talk to my brother often, so for those who know me, that's kind of how it goes. So, if it's Tuesday where all of you guys are as well, how is it going? No one has told me how their Tuesday is yet. I hope it's going great. And I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful time. So, we're still sticking on the Beyonce topic. What do you guys think about Beyonce? What's the big... Bye, Peter. Have a great day. Hey, we have Pedro here again, too, on Periscope again. Hey, man. You should come log on to DINtv. Tell us how your Tuesday's been. Tell us how you feel about Queen Bee, about Beyonce over here. We had on Twitter, someone said Beyonce's full performance like saved her life. There was this one poster that I saw on Tumblr actually, that this girl is beside the stage like in tears holding up Beyonce, You Saved My Life. And then there's another thing, like, you helped me through, and like there's all these different problems that she had written on the board, like self-confidence and self-improvement and like things that like teenage girls struggle with. And Beyonce came and gave her a hug and she just cried. And I thought that was like the sweetest thing. That gave me so much more respect for Beyonce. And not only, like, I already have so much respect for Beyonce. Again, she's Queen Bee. But I thought that was really cool. I think Beyonce does really save people's lives almost. And even not in a way where it's like she's actually there, but just her music, it really does speak to people. Even her songs, like her fun songs with like what's one of her big songs I'm trying to think of? Oh, like All the Single Ladies. Like even that, like it gave confidence to a lot of women who are single, like who a lot of women who don't have a Valentine, like this Valentine's Day. It kept people going, and I think Beyonce is really well known for that, really well known for helping people kind of be confident in who they are and be confident with what they have in life. And even like All the Single Ladies, it gives them confidence to be single ladies, like to go against the norm. And I think Beyonce does a good job going against the norm. And yeah, I think her performance at the Super Bowl Sunday, this past Sunday, was a great performance. She's older, but she's still able to move like she used to. I think that was great to see her in the field and to see the like arrow that she did when they all danced. Her dancing still on point, her singing still on point, her performing skills, like not just the dancing and singing, but the way she expresses herself with the camera. I think is still she's still someone to idolize. I really think Beyonce she's definitely one of my idols. Here's a new song. This is Him for the Weekend that she did with Coldplay. So let's watch it together here on DINtv.com. If I can click it. Also, something that I really liked about this Super Bowl was the commercials. I thought the T-Mobile commercial was hilarious.
Coldplay has just released their new music video for Him for the Weekend featuring Beyonce, and need we say, she stole the show and looks absolutely flawless. And conveniently enough, the video has just dropped in enough time to get us pumped for the Super Bowl halftime performance, and Beyonce is back to reclaim her throne. Beyonce and Coldplay, fronted by Chris Martin, have teamed up to create their brand new music video for Him for the Weekend off of their new album, A Head Full of Dreams. The band filmed most of their video in Mumbai, while Beyonce's more intricate scenes, complete with many outfit changes, were shot separately. Take a look.
I like this song if you guys haven't heard it yet. To make the stars come
out. The duet is rumored to be performed by both Beyonce and Coldplay during the Super Bowl 50 halftime show on February 7th. However, it's unclear whether or not Bey will be covered head to toe.
A lot of people have speculation that she'd be covered up in like the Indian-esque outfit that she was in the video. If you watch the Super Bowl and remember clearly because you watched the halftime show, she was in all leather, just how Bruno Mars was in his like leather-looking pajamas. Hey, Jason Bates, how are you doing today here on Blab? Are you having a good Tuesday? Here it is. I think I found the video of her. Oh, I hear Beyonce is also really great to work with. From the things I've read about how she is with a lot of her coworkers or a lot of her backup dancers or backup singers, I've heard that she's really easy to work with. People really like working with her, and she doesn't necessarily put herself above. She wants to try to like get to know them, and she'll talk to them. And it's not like you learn the dance moves and then I'll come in and I'll learn them separately and then I'll come in with you. Like, she doesn't hold herself above them because she is Queen Bee. Like, she's very respectable. Here's a Beyonce formation reaction.
Oh my god! Hey, oh my god, I can't speak English. Hey y'all, it's DJ McFortune with this new video. Let me tell you something. I was just watching Casey Undercover and I get this tweet. Y'all, Beyonce just dropped another video. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. That is sort of how the same way I felt when I heard about Beyonce's newest video and newest song with Coldplay. I was like, yes, like Beyonce has something else to put out, and it's with Coldplay, which means it's definitely gonna get up there. I feel like recently she's sort of been like fallen back. People haven't noticed her or been in love with her as much recently, and it was like destroying me. It was like, why is like Beyonce not the topic of conversation 24/7? Or at least that's what I think. I think, like I've already said, I think she's so successful. I think she's incredible. Hi, Rosalind Dejan. How are you doing this Tuesday? But Beyonce, I mean, let's be real. Beyonce's still, like, the hottest thing to ever walk the earth. I always joke around, like, if I were to ever get married, the only person I would cheat on my husband with would be with Beyonce. It's just because it's Beyonce. If Beyonce came to my door and, like,